Welcome back to the program. Law, you got a question for Ron?
Yeah, I do. A couple of my buddies are huge Mets fans, so they wanted me to ask you. It's a two-parter.
Okay.
First is, what are the three most bizarre things Keith has done in the booth with you? And the second is, how would you rank the five young arms of the Mets, 1 through 5? if you were drafting?
Well, the first, I guess I'll take the Keith one. It's impossible to name three. He just he's the greatest guy to be in a booth with, because I think sometimes Gary and we can get a little too serious, and Keith just reminds us every single day that it's just baseball.
He's Keith Hernandez,
He's
for crying
Keith
out loud.
Hernandez.
Come
So
on, Jerry helped him move.
But a typical day of Keith Hernandez, I'll never forget this. He was greeted by three beautiful women in the booth. Someone brought him a wad of cash from something he had done, and because he had mentioned Crocs on the air, he ended up getting 12 pairs of Crocs before the game started. That's a typical day
Keith Hernandez.
for Keith. And as far as rating the arms, boy, they're pretty amazing, because most organizations try to get one or two of these kind of arms. I would say that, Harvey, no, I shouldn't say that. Syndergaard, because he's 22 years old.
Sure.
I'll go Harvey and DeGrom in there. I think Matt's because of his inexperience.
Sure.
And throw Wheeler, just because
don't
he's
forget
hurt
him.
at the end.
That's
right. Life is good for a Met fan.
And how many times, Cal, have you heard somebody say that they've named a child in some way or shape or form after your name,
I was thinking
Cal?
that most of the time it's their dog that they name.
No. My daughter's middle name is Mattingly.
Very good.
Wow.
And the manager you see tonight knows that, and I think he would like a restraining order from me and my family. But he does appear like it's not the first time he's ever heard that. But come on, I know you're being modest, right?
Yeah.
You get some.
I remember everybody around Baltimore was named Brooks for a while.
For a long time, sure.
And so going on and playing, I think when I did a book signing and I was out, and then I had about 10 or 15 people come up and tell me that they had named their young child after me.
Yeah, our director just got in my ear saying his kid's name is Brooks, too. Why is it, hey, Derek, I know you're counting me down. Why isn't it named Cal? Come on, man. Thanks for coming on.
If it ever happens for me again, Eisen is definitely in there.
Attaboy!
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern. On Audience.